What's up, good people? I hope you are doing extremely well. And if not, I hope that we can change that in the coming moments. Right now, you're listening to something to start the day off on the right foot. On this channel, we talk about health and our finances and all the things that kind of lead to us being able to have an impact in those areas. And one of the things that has really stuck out to me, or actually two things that have really stuck out to me that really help us foster good behavior in those areas, is how we start and end our days. And so today we want to talk about, the start of our day. What are the things that we can do to really have an impact on our day at the start? So one of the main things that, I have come to realize is that most of our behavior, most of our habitual behaviors, the things that we do routinely, really happen that first hour that we, get out of bed or get our day started. And, and the remainder, when we end our day, we do the same thing. Most of our habitual behaviors happen at those times. So if we can create good habits during those times, it really goes a long way to helping us accomplish whatever goals we're trying to accomplish during the day, whether that be, something financial or something with our health. And, it's one of those things that we don't really think about a lot of times when we are starting our day. We don't really think about what are we doing habitually that is really setting the stage for what our day is going to be like. And I want to give you right now some tools or some things that I have come to realize that if I do these things habitually, they really have a great impact on having a positive day and a productive day, in my opinion. So one of the first things is really waking up with gratitude and being thankful. If you have that as your first course of action, and this is all action oriented, these things are all action oriented, because I think taking action is one of the most powerful things that you can do to have change or to have a positive change in your life. So, whatever you're doing when you wake up, if you wake up every day, and I want you to think about this, I want you to really think about, what do I do when I wake up every day? What do I do habitually? Do I grab my phone? Do I turn the news on? Whatever it is, whatever those things are that you do, really think about them. And I want you to categorize those things as positive things or negative things for, just your state of being. And it's something that we don't often think about, but we may be, in a lot of instances, a lot of people may be starting their day with negative thoughts and not even really thinking about it in those terms, and not even really understanding how powerful that is. Like, for instance, if you are getting up every day and turning on the news, the first thing you do is you turn on the news, even if it's for, I just want to see what's going on today. I want to see what the weather is. I want to see what the traffic is. If you are turning on the news and the first things you see are negative images of what happened last night, or, just things that are heightening your sense of urgency or heightening your sense of fear, those things will carry over into your decisions. They'll carry over into the things that you do during the day. So I think one of the first things we can do is really pay attention to, what are the first things that I'm ingesting into my gates? My eyes, my ears, the things that I smell. What are those things? And if I can create a sense environment that is pleasant or that is productive, that is a very powerful thing that I can do to really shape my day. I know a lot of times we don't realize, how powerful movement is in just creating thoughts. If you move your arm, if you get up and you start moving, your body, or doing any kind of exercise, It will start to create space for your thoughts because your mind starts to operate at a different level when you get your body moving. And if you are in that state right now, if you're just getting stirring, try to get your body moving in a positive direction. Do some jumping jacks, do some push-ups. If you can't do those things, do, whatever movement that you can do that gets you, started up and get your blood pumping. Do those movements. And it doesn't have to be anything rigorous. You can just walk down the hallway or, walk in place or stretch. Whatever it is, get your body moving. And while you're doing that, I want you to say thank you. Say thank you. Show gratitude for being able to be here and be present and be in this moment, because this moment is really all you have. You have this moment. It's the only thing that you can really say is yours right now. You have this moment, regardless of anything that happened yesterday, last week, regardless of your thoughts of the future. You have this moment right now, and I want you to be grateful for this moment and really, let this moment put a smile on your face. Let this moment be the thing that really carries out your day and really propels your day forward in whatever direction you want it to go in. The next thing I want you to do, the next thing that I do, is I think about the impact that I want to have in my day, and I think about it in a positive way. For example, if I want to have something positive happen in my finances, if I am going through something where I want to, reach a milestone with my finances or, change my money thoughts, I will think about those things in a positive way and really put that on the forefront of my thinking. And not just think about it, I want to give myself actions to complete to that end during the day. So that will be my focus. That's my overall focus. And it's very important to do that, to have an overall focus of what you want to accomplish and really put those things in your mind and in your thoughts early. And I'm not talking about, ruminating about those things or stressing about them or having anxiety about them. I'm not talking about that. So you don't want to overanalyze what you want to do and all those things. All I'm saying is that if you put those things in a positive light on the forefront of your mind and say to yourself, hey, this is the great thing that I want to accomplish today. If it's a health goal, I want to accomplish this health goal today, and I want to do it by doing this. Always give yourself an action step to take. So if today is a health goal, okay, today I'm going to walk a mile, and I'm going to do it at 3:00. Give yourself a time and space. And a lot of times we don't do that. We don't give ourselves a plan of action. We don't say to ourselves, hey, here are the steps we need to take to be great at whatever it is we're setting out to do. Here are the steps we need to take. If you give yourself a plan of action and you lay those steps out and you are in a positive mindset to get those steps accomplished, you will reach your goal. You will accomplish what you set out to accomplish. Thank you for joining me in this moment. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. And if you will, please do like this video and share it with others who it may benefit. But I just want you to know that today, in this moment, in every moment, you have an opportunity to change the course of everything that's happening in a positive way. And I want you to be able to do that because I know you can, and I know you will. I hope this has been extremely helpful for someone. And until we talk again, I wish you health, wealth, and freedom.